somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quick...
Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He can get that clear. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Dembele. Loftus-Cheek given the lift of his goal. A real chance. Okafor! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back, and
we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Oh, he's got the shot away!
Lamine Yamal just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
That's played into space. Well, there is... And the finish! Okafor.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way. since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities. That move actually aided his development in a very big way, as it happens, especially the defensive and physical side. It's toughened him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fabian Ruiz.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Williams! Williams! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Milan can counter promptly here.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played towards the other side. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal does well to stand firm and defend it. Loftus-Cheek. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that was very necessary. Rodri. And Carvajal. Pedri. Hernandez. Adli.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And Benacer. Cucurella. Rafael Leao. Adli. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slip. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rodri. Nacho. And that's been intercepted. Adli. He's got away. Loftus-Cheek. Morata.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross to the back post.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that could set him on his way. Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, a delicate chip through. Caught offside that time. Rodri. And Cucurella. Pedri. Distributed tidily.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chukwueze. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first half is done. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Okafor! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Loftus-Cheek gets rid without sophistication. Rafael Leao. So it is still 0-0. Nicked it back promptly. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Thuram. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kante wins the duel this time. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Adli. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Maignan. Keeper's got good distance on that. Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Griezmann. Driving forward. Adli. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Adli. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Dembele. Chukwueze and Adli. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao, and that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Distributed tidily. Thuram. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Chukwueze, looking for the run. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. France needed that. There's the shot! Marvellous goal! That was a given, it always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 7.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 18. Changement en cours.
So, what can they make of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kamavinga. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Chouameni. Oh, good read. Kamavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Reinders. And that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Reinders. That's tidy. Goes in for the header! Danger averted for now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Chukwueze. Looks to go up and over. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Forward it goes. Adli. Played out towards the right wing. And that should be the keepers. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Zaire Emery. Just 5 minutes left.
France seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Coman. Just eases him off the ball. And beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Changes him with that pass. And that's that. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Rafael Leao claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He could be... has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And now the breakaway. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Loftus-Cheek. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Griezmann.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And here's Kante. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to clear it. Loftus-Cheek.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Adli. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tomori cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has been cut short. Kante. Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. Kante. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's run loose here. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. France with the corner, they're first. Milan can start a counter here. Calabria looking to hit the byline here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Distributed tidily. Benacer. It's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good read.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chukwueze. Ajil, brilliantly cut out. Conte. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Mbappe. Kolumuani. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted upfield. Dembele, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, super, he's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Okafor. Chukwueze. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Benacer, played out to the right. And the ball's a good one here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Nice ball, and he might be... hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Ajil.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Mignon gets it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Loftus-Cheek. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Traoré. Well timed, excellent interception. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Always onto this. He's on, and the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he cuts out the supply, and that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Loftus-Cheek, and that is masterful defending. Now that's well seen too. Loftus-Cheek is herring after that one. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And then... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a...